And welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is the Arctic Cat Nitro Arena Cross Tour Championship weekend from Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Ford Expo Center, man, it has been an incredible weekend from right here. And what an incredible season as we wrapped it all up, gave away the awards, named the names, and man, it has been a great one. In your 450 Pro main, it was Adam Gully, the other half of Double Vision Racing, bringing home the victory on the night. But man, what great races for the pros all weekend long.
Had a pretty good year on the whole. This weekend went pretty good as well. I got first last night in the 450. Took second tonight in the 250, and I won again tonight in the 450. Starts were key, just like always. Was able to pull out, got a good start, and just rode the best I could and held off everybody for the win. Yeah, this is probably one of the most stacked races we've had of the whole season. Richard Jackson, he was on the gas last night and tonight also. Chase Marquier, he was probably by far the fastest guy here, but bad starts hindered him in the 450, so I was able to take advantage of that. I want to thank Two Creeks Racing, Dan, Amber, Ryan, Tyler, Nick, all of them over there, helped us out all year long. Factory Connection, Fly Racing, Yoshimura, Dunlop, Glory Hog, Jim Trinity Motorsports, Tamer, anyone else if I forgot you, I'm sorry.
In the 250 Pro Division here in Championships Weekend, it was Chase Marquier, the Marauder, coming home with a victory in there. And man, I'll tell you what, the Ride 365 Chase Marquier, number 99 from Newcastle, Oklahoma, is an incredible rider. Did a great job bringing home that 250 victory.
It was a pretty eventful weekend, to say the least. Friday night started out good, got a heat race win, and then the second heat was out front, and then my bike died. Stayed up till about 3:30, trying to figure out what was wrong with it. Ended up being a stator, put a new stator in it. Came back today, won both heats, won the 250 main. 450 main got a terrible start, was coming through the pack pretty good, and then I got tangled up with a rider over here, went back to last, and could only work my way back up to third. Not what I wanted, but you know what, we're having a good time. It was fun battling with those guys. Man, there's a bunch of people helping me out this year. Everyone over at Honda, my mechanic Justin, mom, dad, brother, 365 Motocross, Recluse, Micah, DT1 Filters, Enzo, all 100%. All those guys helping me out right now. I just appreciate it.
Branch Reniker, talk about home cooking at its best. Branch Reniker, Piedmont, Oklahoma, and is his hometown down here in Tulsa. He really liked this track because he tore it up. 2, 3, 4 different wins on the weekend, and great job by the youngster, the 55 from Piedmont, Oklahoma.
The 65H, I got a good start and got the whole shot. My friend Jackson Bradfield, he was right behind me. We had good battles through the race, and you know, I just kind of walked away with it at the end. And in the 85H, I got in the whole shot, stayed in front, and then Jackson was like at 6 or something, came back to third, and number 6, me and him were battling for a little bit, and I slid out, or a lapper came up and got my way to the finish line, so I couldn't jump it. And then I slid out right after the finish line, and that kind of messed me up, so I had to pick it up in the whoops a little bit to get out there. My last race on my 65, right, I'm getting ready to race, and hopefully to get the last run and get it first. I want to thank my mom, my dad, Top Notch Auto Reconditioning, and Marshall's Racing.
Another youngster, and you know, the youngsters really shine in the Arctic Cat Nitro Arena Cross Tour. One of the youngsters really shining this weekend was Aiden Benson. He's from Decatur, Texas, and man, you know, that Oklahoma-Texas rivalry going on, and Aiden really brought home some victories here in Tulsa.
For the first round, for like the third lap, I fell and hurt my right here, and it hurts still, but I came back into the front and still won. My next motor, I had to let a kid use my gate because I knew I was going to win anyway, so I just let him use my gate. So that was my last race on my 50 for this year, so now I'm just on 65, now I'm going to 80. It feels pretty good just next year I'm probably going to do Loretta's again this year. I made it to the regionals this year. I'd like to thank SLM Racing, SLM Graphics, KTM in North Texas, Bell Helmets, Oakley Goggles, MotoVest, Troy Lee Design, and Fox.
Trevor Rogers, the Osawatomie, Kansas native, on the 134 back after a little while off on the tour, and he come home with a big victory right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and in the 85 cc's.
I got a good start, got the whole shot, rode a good race, smooth. The kid behind me gave me a really good race. Started getting a little nervous. Didn't make much mistakes though, but just coming off of a knee injury, it's kind of hard going through the whoops. But it was a good race. I'd like to thank just my dad, Nick Peterson, Bike Works, Dunlop, Lucas Oil, just everybody out there. Thanks.
A young man that you're going to hear a lot about. Yeah, I mean, here shortly. That is the 5 from Terrell, Texas. That is Brennan Gray. The young man is, we call him the Terrell Terror, or I do, I guess I should say. Call him the Terrell Terror, and man, the young man is going to be a pro. That's going to be a name you're going to hear a lot of somewhere down the road, because folks, it's not going to be very long. Brennan Gray will be a pro rider, and he's got the attitude, frankly, he can do anything he wants to. He wanted to win, and he did this weekend.
The start was pretty gnarly. Didn't pull it all the way, but managed to get through the whoops. Awesome. Didn't really expect a big result, but I came on top. The season was awesome. Had some great battles. Great camaraderie here. I mean, just lovely people. I mean, always helping someone out. Part breaks, you've got 3 or 4 different bikes that people are trying to give you to race. You know, everyone's fast and the furious here trying to hook up your bike so you can get to the gate. Parents, I want to thank mine, especially for making the trip, you know, and everything like that. Always being there 24/7 to support me in whatever I want. Nitro, my mom, my dad, my mechanic Gary, my grandma, my girlfriend Fatima, Glory Hawk for taking some awesome pictures, and Tracy and Doug and all them for supporting everything that these little kids have dreams in. That's a special award to me because Tucker's not giving up, and that should really prove to everyone that no matter how hard times get, you know, even out there on the track, you know, you should never give up. You should always give it 110%. If Tucker can do it, why can't anyone else?
UTVs in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was Jackson Curry. Now, his dad builds these things. SPF is who he owns, and they build one a day. We were talking about it, and this was their display model they were putting in there to race. He brought home the win. You talk about an excited pair. It was Jackson Curry in the car. He was driving, a young man, I believe 13 years old, and it was the boogeyman, Gavin Gray, the navigator, on the other side, and these two were excited.
We got a bad hole shot, but we came back and won. We had the last 2 laps. We came back. We passed in the corner at the finish line. It wasn't easy, but I want to thank my co-pilot, the boogeyman, Gavin Gray. He was helping me the whole time. My dad, SPF Motorsports, for bringing it for me. I want to thank Nitro Lubricants and everybody here cheering me on.
Folks, it has been a great 2016-2017 season on the Arctic Cat Nitro Arena Cross Tour. We went to some brand new locations, met some new friends, got some new riders. Of course, it's like a big family on the series, and it was just an incredible year. Whole new 2017-2018 schedule is already out and tentatively posted for the Arctic Cat Nitro Arena Cross Tour, and it's going to be a great one. Mississippi, Tennessee, lots of great states that we have not visited already. So we're looking forward to a great season for all of us with the Arctic Cat Nitro Arena Cross Tour. Of course, the folks from Motorhead Events, Brian Jackson, Vertical Adrenaline Motocross Ministries, Glory Hog, part of the big family, and of course, Jeff Cox, Action Photography, the photographer for the series. This is Doug Neff saying, man, it has been a great 2016-2017 season. Looking forward to more racing in 2017-2018 with the Arctic Cat Nitro Arena Cross Tour.